So around that time when the fetus starts.
When it's viable, yeah.
When it's, yeah.
But I literally have, because you said you see toes and fingers at 10 weeks. But literally, no, you do not.
Absolutely.
No, you do not. That's literally me at like.
That's an ultrasound picture.
That's me at 9 weeks. We couldn't even see nothing. Even at.
Listen,
Selfie.
I had my baby in my hands.
All right, real quick.
Okay.
I got a
in my
question for
hands,
you.
I saw everything. You calling me a liar now?
You had a 10-week-old fetus in your hands? Damn.
You can't see
Yes,
fingers
I
and
did.
toes
I
at
went
10
through
weeks.
8
Chantel,
hours
I
of
got a question.
labor.
I got a
Go
question for you. So
What's up?
if I pull the plug on a brain dead person, am I killing him, or is he already dead?
That is such a
What is it?
That's a touchy subject.
What is it though? What is that?
No, honestly, pulling the plug on someone who cannot breathe and maintain
Brain dead.
life
That means
at that point.
brain dead.
I believe that they were probably already dead.
Okay, so that's
If a
consciousness.
machine
Do you understand?
is keeping you alive,
So do you
if a
understand?
machine is keeping you alive,
Do you
then you're
understand?
probably
Hold on. Do you understand that a brain dead
that's
person,
just keeping you
the
warm.
brain dead person can still have a heartbeat? You know that, right? They can still have functioning organs.
Right.
So you literally just said it. You believe that life ends at consciousness. So that's where life starts then too, right?
I don't get it.
In that theory, right?
That's not a ridiculous concept. Life has to end in the same
That's
sense that it
consciousness.
begins.
You just said it yourself, right? I just caught you.
You caught me. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, consciousness. You didn't say heartbeat. You didn't ask
you
about
guys,
that.
but I'm just saying, you guys will do anything to kill a baby in the womb, and it is a sad thing.
That's your
thing.
argument? That's
That
your
is
only
sad.
argument left? That's your only argument
I told you
left?
I didn't really want to do this because I knew where this was going to go.
Okay,
I knew where
then
it was going to go.
Wait,
quit doing a tough talk in the comment section whenever I'm in a live then. If you know that you can't dispute me. Damn.
Hold up.
I can, Belle. You're not that great. You're not the almighty.
So at what point, hold up. At what point do you think we're not like baby
Listen,
murderers?
I don't know. Listen,
you guys,
as a
you guys
Christian,
really
I
think that
don't
we do
know.
this? You think, hold up, do you think they really do it as a hobby, or you think they actually have realistic reasons?
I want to kill
stop
babies
making us
so
Christians
bad,
look
of
bad?
course.
Like, because women don't have
I'm just
abortions for
fiending
fun.
to kill babies.
You're okay
right.
with killing a baby in the womb, but I'm making you look bad as a Christian.
It's not a baby; it's a fetus, though.
Wait, hold on. Earlier she said that my case had an exception, and now she's saying that I'm okay with killing a baby in the womb. So now I'm killing the baby, but yet earlier you said my case was an exception.
I didn't say you. Not you.
You said as a Christian, though. I'm the only Christian on this live with you. So yeah, you were talking about me.
What? Okay, you're putting words in my mouth.
Wait, hold up. Do you believe in? So you don't believe in women's what's it called, bodily autonomy, the right to her body?
No, she has the right to her body. I believe that the baby inside her womb, the fetus inside her womb, is not her body. Because you're saying if that's
but you just said it sustains the woman sustains. You just said the natural habitat of a fetus is inside of a woman's uterus,
in the
right?
womb. It's in the womb.
What is the womb? Isn't that's a part of the woman's body, right?
It's a part, but also there's a placenta that grows.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't care if it's a separate body. I really don't care if it is. If a 30-year-old man is depending on my life to survive, they do not have the right to life when they are threatening my right to life. The right to life does not imply the right to use somebody else's body. People have the right to refuse to donate their organs, even if doing so would save somebody else's life. The right to life does not imply a right to live by threatening someone else's life.
But you're talking about
bearing a
child
very
special case, which is a fetus in the womb. That's such a special thing. That doesn't. It can't happen any other way.
I don't really care if it's
so
special.
You can't use those analogies when you're talking about.
No, I really don't care if it's special. The fact that it's it's amazing, yes. It's amazing, yes, that women can procreate. However, it's not amazing to force women to do that if they don't want to.
Right. I'm not saying I'm forcing a woman to do that.
Okay,
but you need
and
to
I'm
know
not
that
saying
there
that
are. But when two people get together, no matter how it happens, that potential to become pregnant.
Thank you for the gift.
That's a consequence. I don't want to say consequence, not in a bad way. It's just that's the result of what happens when you do that.
Okay,
who are you speaking for, though?
Sure, it's something that can happen. People can accept risks, but that does not mean if that risk happens that we hold those people completely responsible and we deny them medical care just because they knew the risks. We don't do that in literally any other situation.
And that that situation you just named does not speak for women who have been SA'd, and also the women who use condoms and birth control, and myself who used Plan B, and I still got pregnant. Like, I did everything in my power to not get pregnant, and I still got pregnant. So
yeah, and I mean, I don't think it doesn't matter the way the baby was brought about. Those situations are super sad, but that still doesn't justify killing the fetus in the womb when we should be punishing the man for doing that. You know, if he's going to do that, then that's what we need. We need to punish them.
Yeah, it's also punishing the woman. But I'm going to add, so if your entire argument that you just stated was that by saying that when people consent to sex, they need to accept the risk that they could become pregnant. If they do become pregnant, they need to take responsibility. So what about people who don't consent to sex? What about that?
I still don't think the answer is to kill.
Okay,
I still don't think it's the answer to kill the fetus.
You just said that your argument was that if people consent to sex, they're consenting to pregnancy. So what about people who don't consent to sex?
It can How does still that apply happen. To them? Where sex is meant for reproduction purposes.
Not really.
No.
Not really.
And even if you don't consent to it, that baby was put there. You don't have
you're conceding that your previous argument doesn't make sense.
You're
conceding that your previous because your previous argument was, again, consent to sex is consent to pregnancy, therefore you need to take responsibility and maintain that pregnancy. So now you are going back on that, and you're saying that I don't care if you consent, you still need to stay pregnant.
So the only other option then is to kill the baby.
You're just appealing to emotion. Answer my question. You're just appealing to emotion. Answer my question.
It's not emotional.
You're
talking about.
You're saying we shouldn't kill babies just because something happened. No, I'm asking you right now. Your argument is that consent to sex is consent to pregnancy. If someone does not consent, then you should be conceding.
Forcefully put there. That baby had nothing to do with that. And I don't think that
you're conceding that consent to sex is not consent to pregnancy.
What's that?
What do you mean being forced?
I hear all this like echoing in the back. It's really hard.
Okay, so you're conceding that consent to sex is not consent to pregnancy because your argument was that when people have sex, they need to accept responsibility and stay pregnant. So again, you are conceding that your argument fails because you are saying that even if someone does not consent, they are still responsible.
But that baby didn't do anything. That's what I'm trying to say. That child that was put there is not the guilty party.
Real quick, hold up. So you're saying, hold on.
I'm trying to say regarding that.
So you're saying that the baby's innocent, right?
Innocent in that situation. Yes.
How are you saying innocent? How could it be innocent when it's just merely existing? It's not innocent or guilty of anything. What are you talking about, innocent?
I'm saying that the baby didn't ask to be put there. Okay, and the woman didn't ask for the baby to be put there in that situation.
It doesn't ask to stay there either.
It doesn't ask to be put there, right? But on the same,
it doesn't ask to stay.
It doesn't ask to stay, and it doesn't feel anything, and it doesn't have any sense of reality or consciousness, so it's not doing any harm to the fetus.
You'll never be able to convince me that ending that life is the right answer.
On a cellular level, right? My sperm has cellular life, same as that fetus.
But it's not human. It's not a human life until.
Yeah, it is. I am a human. I have human DNA.
No, you are a human. I'm saying.
No, well,
until the sperm meets the egg, it's not human.
It's a human DNA. It's a sequence.
And a fetus isn't a human without the mother.
It's alive. It's
but
swimming.
It's not a human
they swim with their little tails.
Neither is
swim.
A fetus.
They swim. It's alive, right? So every time you're saying that every time I ejaculate, I kill millions. Because
you're not. That's not a human life.
That's the same thing.
It is.
It's the same thing.
It's when the sperm
it's a cellular
meets the
organism.
Egg, that is human life.
It's a cellular organism at that point. It's not a baby yet.
So every time I have a period, that's like murder.
By your logic,
it's not.
Well, that's what you're saying. Yeah, you sound crazy.
You say
been fertilized.
That's what we're saying.
Thing to say. Right.
It's not. It's the truth. It's science.
Both need something else to become something else. A sperm needs an egg to become a fertilized egg. A fetus needs a mother to become a human. Both need something else. Right. A fetus isn't just going to become a fetus.
It's all cellular activity.
The mother to become a fetus.
Exactly. And at that moment that the sperm enters the egg, that is when that's that special DNA that nobody else in the world ever again
don't care.
will have.
I don't care.
I know you don't
But
care.
I mean,
though.
hold up.
I don't care about special DNA.
But this is where I'm saying we're just going to keep going in circles because I don't believe that you should
We
be
just brought you
ending the life of a baby, no matter what.
Oh shit!
That's
I mean,
all
we
I'm
just
saying.
brought
You
you
kept
all. We just laid down
contradicting
the
yourself
facts
the
on
whole
you.
time.
We
I'm
laid
not
the facts
contradicting
down.
anything. I
You
just don't.
did.
I don't
You
think
did.
you can make an argument for ending their lives
You already
when they didn't do
contradicted.
anything.
You don't
You
even
lost
have a
because
right
you
to end.
contradicted
You're
yourself.
arguing
Right,
that
you don't
just
believe
because
that it's a
something has
life.
unique
And this is
DNA,
where
it's special.
this
Like,
is where
please.
we're just gonna have to disagree because it is a life. It's
Well, you
human
lost
life.
because we brought the science.
Okay.
You didn't have any science to bring
So
up. Like, where's your article?
something with unique DNA is inherently, just because something has unique DNA, that means that it deserves moral and legal consideration.
It absolutely does. That
Okay.
special-
So
it does.
potatoes each have unique DNA.
But it's human DNA, not
So
not about
what
potatoes.
what is inherently valuable about humans?
What's that?
What is
I just keep
inherently
hearing
valuable
echo.
about humans?
You hear echo?
We're human beings. We are like I'm
And?
saying we're
And?
above any other species. Okay, like we
Yeah,
are.
Because we
beings.
apply that to ourselves. That is not inherent. We say that we are greater than others. That is not inherent.
We have reason. Like
do you understand that that's not inherent though?
What do you mean that's
That is not inherent value. We are assigning that we are better than other species, but that is not inherent value.
Yes,
Yeah. What do you?
We're above anything else. Like there's no
Because
you can't tell me
we
that we're
apply
not.
that ourselves.
Wait, I have a question again. Do you believe that the fetus's life is more important than the woman's life?
No, I never said that.
So what's your belief on that? What do you think? You think the woman or what's your belief?
I believe that the baby has the right to life, just like the woman does as well. But that the woman doesn't get to make the decision to say, "Oh, we should end this life right now."
But it's inside of her.
Oh, I'm not.
My decision was
most
valid.
Abortions are out of convenience. Let's be honest.
That's your
Not
opinion.
because
That's
the
your
How do you know
opinion.
that? Where's your facts? Hold on. Where's your facts at? Let me look it up. Where
That's
does
your
that say?
opinion.
Hold on. I got my computer. Where does that say it? What do I look up right now?
What's that?
What peer-reviewed
Where do I
article
find
says
that?
that
You
it's
just made a
convenient?
statement.
I can't look up anything right now. I tried to click out.
No.
of my phone and it
I'm gonna
ended.
look it up. Where'd you get that?